Yo, what's up guys? So, got another one from FeiFei EDC. I actually got two, but I can't show you this one. This is just for me to check out, give some feedback on. So that one's not ready for public yet, but this is the titanium cloud trail slider. Is it cloud trail? Yes. So I already undid the, opened the package because, I knew that this prototype, which is really cool by the way, was gonna be in there. And so I had to, get the mailing bit out of the way. So I've got some 6x3 N35s, some weaker ones, some 6x3 N52s, some more stickers, another COA. Oh, they got a little thing on the back. I wonder if the other ones do that I totally missed that. my Moonlight in the Origin, titanium, batch 1, July 23. Anything else? Oh, cool. Got some foam for dampening and T6 driver. It's even marked. Very cool. Will say, in the packaging, looks like the screwdriver made a little bit of an impression. Oh, these are perforated circles. Okay, so this is to dampen the magnets. I see. I understand now. So yeah, all right, let's dig in. Titanium body, and if I recall, let's see, I think they are zirconium plates. Yep, they are. Let's see, let's get a flashlight here. Oop. They are flat plates, so yep, no light showing through. Well, I say that. No, there's no light showing through. That's just the reflection from the light back over that way. So yep, flat plates. Before I start sliding them, I'm gonna give them a wipe on my shirt, just to, just in case. Interesting. So we're a 2-click slider right now. So I like 3-click. I think this thing is modular. Go ahead and use the included tool. And let's see if I can switch this thing over to a 3-click. I honestly don't know. Probably should have looked up a little more on this thing before I dug in. Okay, yeah, so check that out. This thing can be absolutely changed up. I don't know what strength magnets these are. If I had to guess, deductive reasoning, right? I've got twice as many of the N52s as I do the N35s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8, and then there's 12 in there. 8, 12, 20. Aha, okay, yep. So these are N35 3-click right now. Right out of the gate. Let's see. Got this disassembly tray and how about this? Look at this. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Probably not gonna use these for now in this first setup. First thing we're gonna do is remove these guys. And if you see, I used just the other plate here to hold it there, and that's going to maintain my polarity. So let's see if I can, while this is open in this fashion, let's see here. Can I put it together like this? I can. Cool. This will save some magnets jumping around. And being 3-click. Oh, got our N35s coming in. Doing magnets sure is something. So that was pretty easy, right? That wasn't bad. Everything's still holding in place, not trying to shift around. There are a lot of positions here, but to my eye, this is probably going to be the one that I run. Yeah, definitely gonna be the one I run. How in the world, oh, okay, those must be magnetic. Those screws got picked up. Okay, these are the N52s, these are the N35s. Far apart. And what I might try next, after all strong magnets, is a hybrid setup. It's definitely how I like my wrapped. That's how my main wrapped is set up currently. So that could be a cool comparison. I should probably get it out in a second, actually. Let's go ahead and put them up here. I got 2 wraps now. This one's making a new guest appearance. Let's see, do this, get them away from all the other magnets. Okay. Yep. Neat. And I'll be honest, getting distracted right there, I don't remember which plate I've already done. So let's dig in and see. Oof. Gotta say, I just barely bumped that right there. The screwdriver caused my first scratch. I barely did that. I mean, that's sharp, but man, that's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, I remembered right. Okay, go back to the N35s. Put those up here. N52s. Corner. I'm doing the corners first, just because to me, I feel like it helps it lock it in instead of trying to go all the way around in a perimeter. You just have to be careful of going in between the fields and not do something, make it jump around. Oh, like that. Got too close to that field. So it's interesting that there's 4 left over. Would that go? Oh, man, that's strong. And that's strong. I wonder if I could get one in that middle position. I could do it with the other plate taken off, I bet. All right. Bummed I put that little scratch there. That was totally my fault. But I will say, I barely bumped it. I think that's just going to be zirconium plates for you, though. Oh, look. Maybe not. There's another scratch here. That just formed. Oh, God. Before I do any more sliding, my hands, they're clean. I've washed them. Let me grab some tape. Not slide tape. Masking tape. I don't see anything. All right. Wow. Those are pretty dang strong. But it's pretty cool. Very strong magnets. I mean, go figure, right? All N52 6x3s. Does it do, it doesn't. It does. Over the top. And there was a little bit of separation, between the magnets this way compared to their vertical spacing. So it's got a little hop in between positions here because it doesn't fully lock in right there. There's a little bit of magnet offset with the 2 that are engaging. Very strong clicks. I mean, so strong that it's not even very loud. So I don't know what's going on with the plates, but I mean, you guys are seeing it as it's happening. We are scratching as we are using it. So I don't feel bad that this is the example I'm showing. Being sent this just to check out, but this is how it's going. Maybe I didn't scratch it when I just barely touched it with the screwdriver tip. Or I did. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's beside the point right now. We're definitely... Check that out. I mean, I don't think there's like anything around here that would cause this to be happening. Let's see. I'm literally just being over paranoid here, but I already cleaned everything before I started. So I mean, looking for any ferrous material. I mean, I see cork. Okay. Now I'm gonna try a hybrid setup. Good hardware. I like the screws. I haven't talked about the body shape much. It's ergonomic. Hasn't pinched me or anything. So those are all good things. Go back to the N52s. And try a little hybrid here. I mean, you can tell going in, these are just a good bit softer. Whoa. Whoa. Do not mix. These N52s are crazy strong. Man, that's wild. Okay, so now that I'm getting a mixing here, these are going to be N35s. Hopefully this survives. The black dots. Those marks might not stay after use. We'll just have to see. Oof. Man, I don't know about these plates. Am I just spoiled by the wrapped? Is that what this is? Okay. Magnet swapping, plate swapping is easy. Flip it over, snatch out the N52s. They're stupid strong. And I should be good with those for now, so to prevent mix-ups. Probably should have been doing this in between swaps. Put them in the bag. N35. Whoa. I gotta say, this magnet system is pretty cool. Maybe it just needs to be done in stainless steel. They bring the cost down too. The N35s. And for my dumb brain, sorry about that. Blew this plate off on the inside, the titanium bit. So after this bit of fiddling here, I'm gonna just fidget with it. So if I've already lost you, I've already lost you. So you're already gone. So I can't really apologize, but if you're still here and been bored, sorry. Okay. Feels pretty locked in. Yeah, definitely locked in. You're not gonna have like any accidental slip-offs with those N52 corners. Let's check on our plates after a little session. I'm getting gouged up. I'm gonna go really close right here and just see like what the most significant damage I'm seeing is. I wish I knew what was causing that. I do see some metal debris on my hand. That's probably scraping off. It's gotta be Zerk, right? I'm gonna go wash my hands right behind real quick. Keep this one take going. Just to be thorough. I don't know what else to do. I'm just being cautious. I got a little like foot pump sink over here because there's no running water out here. I guess if you've seen the shop tour video, then you know what I'm talking about. But let's see. A little live action. A little soapiness. Definitely no foreign debris on my hands. I'm gonna use fresh paper towels off the roll. A little water. And we're gonna hit these plates with some tape again. Oops. So yeah, if you've ever got stuff on your plates, this is a really good way to clean them off. Because usually the tape is stronger than the magnet force, so it pulls off any little, any lightweight debris. So I did just 2 positions there. I can see the marks on the tape. I'm using my reflections to look for pattern disruptions. I don't see anything. So I'm just gonna use it. I'll talk to Zayu, I guess that's how you say his name. Sorry man if I'm butchering that. And see, yeah, if that's normal for the plates to wear like that. Because I will say my zirconium magnets plates from the past, I mean, they never just scratched like that right out of the get-go. Regardless of scratching, you can see it's still functioning just fine. I think these are like $125. Good machining, good ergonomics. It's a little similar to like the Peak, I guess. It's like in size here. Yeah, generally about the size of the Wrapped. I bet even, yeah. Pretty similar magnet layout. Oh man, I can't wait to get hybrid inserts for my Sphero. You guys will see a video on that soon. This is a little guest appearance here. It's got all mediums in it right now, so they're, you see that jump? They're super weak. Still enjoyable, but too weak for my desired preferences. This thing's solid. Yep. Just slight rattle sounds. So I said I wasn't gonna mess with the what you call it? The little foam things, but now I'm intrigued because there's not a whole lot of rattle out of this thing. Playing with the Sphero Wrapped just made me realize that. Because that thing is rattly. So since it's just a little bit of rattle currently, let's see if we can totally mitigate it. So, 1. Oh, and these have, oh, these are like little stickers. So what's the best way to, do I not know how to use these? I don't want to stick them exactly to the magnet, but I don't know what else to do. And before I start taking all of them off, can I get this thing closed with that on there? Yes, okay. So yeah, let's just stick these guys on then. That's a different kind of experience. Kind of cool that they're adhesive backed. Not being super precise here, I'm going for speed. Okay, that one went on really shitty. better. So that it'll re-stick if you do really bad. And it's not like critical that these have adhesive, it just kind of helps it not shift around when you're putting it back together. Sometimes you'll have them, I mean, I guess I could see it if it wasn't adhesive back being just a little circle, it could jump out of place when you go to do that. See, it's a tight squeeze now, but it does go together just fine, especially with these longer threaded screws. You know, some of the sliders out there have really short screws, so sometimes it can not inspire the most confidence on thread engagement. It's usually fine, but when you have to do compression like this, it definitely makes me feel more confident to be able to get a couple turns in before you apply that final torque. All right, let's switch over to this one. Actually, let's do a little half and half right now. The plate that doesn't have it yet has the big gash in the corner here. I'll just keep it on the top for now. A little rattle, but I can't really tell a difference, so yep, still got the right one. It's kind of funny, like, getting confused on what plate you've opened. You've only got two identical pieces, but if you're not paying attention, it's still gonna forget. Same little repeat here. So let me know what you think about the plates down at the bottom. Did you see something happen? Was it really just this tool, me making contact there and slipping and causing one scratch to form, and then that caused a bunch more to start forming right after it? It's the great plate debate. My feedback is it's a great slider. I just think all plates should be stainless steel. It's just a material choice that even when it gets damaged, well, it stays the same color for one thing, and you can smooth the scratches out usually with use. Steel smooths steel. It doesn't tend to usually make the scratches worse. I have observed all other plate materials that when they scratch, those scratches don't smooth themselves out. They usually grow and multiply. And it's just, for me, it's a matter of fact. It's what I've observed. It has nothing to do with debris. This is just a little bit of a premature example. Okay, I really like it with the foam in there. Dang. It is, so I did notice this and I didn't say it. The tolerances on the inserts, you know, where the magnets stick in, were very, very tight. Very, very tight tolerances. So it feels really, really locked in. And now that it's not, you know, there's no magnet shifting around, they're compressed in place with the, you know, the foam circles, the dampers, this thing is really locked in. I'm impressed now. I wish I would have done this sooner, not 24 minutes into the video where I could have lost many viewers before. I might have to put a little disclaimer in the description or something that it is way better now. Dang. I mean, I can do all the things with it. It's comfortable. All the chamfering's nice. It's got a pretty soft touch feel to it, but you've got good ergonomics in the dishes that are here. The big chamfer that's across the side here. The circle in the middle is fine, but I don't find myself interacting with that very much. On the back side, my finger falls in the pocket very naturally. Same thing here. So like, maybe my finger is interacting with that some. Middle finger. Little hang up there, that's a Zerk plate thing. Flat plate thing too. I just run into that sometimes. Whoa. Really like this with the hybrid setup and foam dampers. Very cool. And on the topic, you know, of a minute or so ago of scratches getting smoother, it has gotten smoother in this play session, but I think we have some more scratch growth. Man, sorry that this has happened. I mean, like, is there something embedded in it right here? Doesn't seem like it. I can't move. Yeah, it's just that's a scratch, deep scratch. Just intrigued. So yeah, this is the Cloud Trail. I think it's a really great slider, especially for the price. Maybe we can get a V2 with steel plates. I think that could be cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I guess I didn't do a ton of wrap comparison, but I think there might have been enough in there. We all know wrapped is king. Thanks for watching. See ya.